Real cars, real roads, real fast. Rally racing lives up to its mantra with a mixture of dirt, speed, and turbocharged soul. Out here, Mother Nature encourages rather than intimidates competitors, and a grueling 300-mile-long rally through the forests of Oregon wouldn't be possible without a rally team's unsung heroes, the crew. Gary Castillo, Ben Schwartz, and Kenji Sumino make up the frontline crew of the Sparco Rally XD team. Sumino is the engine tech, representing tuning company Greddy Performance. Castillo and Schwartz are the team's fabricators and mechanics, responsible for the many man-hours of build time that have gone into the Scion. They've come with the team to the Oregon Trail Rally, an event unique among the Rally America calendar because of its close proximity to urban sprawl, in this case, Portland, Oregon. The first day of racing starts at Portland International Raceway, just 3 miles out of the downtown area. With big crowds expected, the Scion team aims for the top spot on the podium.
All good.
But a new competitor has shown up for the season. With a 150 horsepower advantage and a sequential racing transmission, Australian Will Order's Nissan Silvia is shaping up to be the car to beat. The Scion team needs to bring their A game.
Yeah, they look very professional, so yeah, I think they do a good job with everything, preparation, fixing, problems, and run a really good team.
Problems begin to arise early in the weekend. An electrical problem in the rain repeatedly kills the ignition. Gary Castillo dives in and fixes the issue just in time for driver Andrew Comrie-Picard and co-driver Jeremy Wimpy to take to the raceway.
Okay. First day of the rally went really well with the car. Surprisingly enough, it's making a lot of power, so it's holding together really well. As far as competition in the two-wheel drive class, there's 2 newcomers from Australia, and unfortunately they're coming with pretty close to double the horsepower of what we normally make. So they're by far our hardest competitor, especially since the fact that everything is there's not very many turns that are going to happen tomorrow, and it's a lot of straights. So they're going to make up a lot of time that way. So we're really just going to have to outdrive them.
Day 2 takes the rally into the forests of the Dalles, a dusty, rock-strewn gravel trap that encapsulates everything tough about rally racing.
Left 5 over crest, stay mid, rough, right 5. Into stay right over jump, caution, going left 5.
After just 2 stages, the Scion returns with a crushed oil pan, leading to a focused 40-minute service for Schwartz and Castillo.
ACP came in kind of with an unexpected problem. He lost oil pressure right before he came into the pits, and I guess he hit a rock. It bashed up the skid plate and smashed the oil pan. By the time we drained it, there was pretty much no oil in there. So we're just kind of hoping and crossing our fingers that there was no other damage. But unfortunately, we have some Australians that we're competing for, and he's pushing real hard.
The mighty Nissan doesn't fare much better through the Oregon wilderness.
See what they need.
Breaking parts means slower times, and the lead is traded throughout the day. Day 3 dawns and the Nissan leads by 20 seconds, a margin so slim any number of errors could make it disappear into the dust. Finding their rhythm in the din of exhaust smoke and racing fuel, ACP and Wimpy take to the fastest roads in the entire rally. Rocks and brush blur in the windows as Sumino's custom engine and turbocharger push the Scion with a renewed veracity. Gearing flat out at the top of 5th, ACP overwhelms the brakes on stage 11, going off course.
Tightens, no cut. Into stay right over crest, into left 4 minus over crest, tightens off camber, no cut. Oh dear.
Big excitement out there, day 3 of the Oregon Trail Rally, and we're doing great, but overheating the brakes.
The crew completes a quick change, but the brakes are faced with almost 3 times the horsepower of stock, and the XD is forced to slow. In the end, the Scion finishes second, taking the points lead in the national championship.
We are now leading the two-wheel drive Rally America National Championship with the Sparco Scion Rally XD. And that's awesome because the crew's really been fighting for it for a long time. And we actually have finished 5th overall at this rally, which is a ridiculously fast result. We had a 3rd fastest stage time. So the moral of the story is that we're just going lightning fast. And I think the potential of us winning the championship just became very real.
It's a big step forward for a team that has gotten this far solely on blood, sweat, and soul. But the championship is far from over, and this is a team that has only begun to fight.